I'm Diana Steele, and I'm here at Fresh Street Market to give you a few tips if you are one of those families that have munchkins at home, or better yet, tweens and teens hanging out at home while you're at work and you're wondering what they're eating for snacks and lunch while you're not there. I have a few strategies for you to help you get organized at home. Number one is sit down and brainstorm. What do you normally give them for snacks through the summer holidays and for lunches? And then what do they want to have for snacks? And then you can edit that, of course, because you want to make sure that they're healthy options. Write them down on a list and then choose 5 or 6 different lunch ideas and about 10 different snack options, and make sure all of those ingredients make it to your grocery list so that you have everything that you need at home in the refrigerator. And then that list that you wrote, post it on the fridge so that all the foods that you are recommending, all the snacks and all the lunches that you're recommending are actually in your home. And all they have to do, rather than opening up the fridge and seeing a fridge full of food saying there's nothing to eat, you just look at the menu and say, oh, I could have a peanut butter banana roll up. So here's some little breakfast ideas for you. One would be to take a whole grain tortilla and just top it with some yogurt. I really love this Moment yogurt and some berries. Great option for an easy breakfast. Anyone could do that. The other option would be to take a tortilla and spread it with some peanut butter. And I always recommend the natural peanut butter, of course. And then you can put a banana inside and roll it up. You've got a peanut butter banana roll up. One of the things to think about for kids is to make sure they have a source of protein. If it's only carbohydrates, their blood sugar levels are rising and falling throughout the day, and it's hard to concentrate. Also, giving them a little bit of structure by reminding them that if they eat every 3 or 4 hours, they'll have more stable blood sugars, be able to concentrate on their schoolwork if you're getting them to do that at home. And also, they'll have a better mood. So if there are siblings at home, you'll reduce the risk of fighting. Another great snack idea is just crackers and cheese, or crackers and cheese with some sliced cucumbers. Those are great options to have available as well. Make a smoothie. Tell them what frozen berries you've got in the freezer, and then add in some yogurt and some bananas and blend it up. Could be a breakfast, could be a snack. You could add in some protein powder if you wanted, any of those things. But tell them what frozen fruit you've got in your freezer so they can start making up their own inventions. Granola and berries and yogurt, also a really easy snack, or it could be a simple lunch if they're not particularly hungry. Have a bowl of fruit on the counter, whether it's nectarines and peaches or apples and grapes and bananas. These are things that they're going to walk by and grab just naturally. You can also cut up some veggies or buy pre-cut vegetables, and these can be left in the refrigerator in a Tupperware container, which they can have with hummus. So then writing down vegetables and hummus, great snack for kids. They could make homemade nacho chips, get some baked tortilla chips and grate some cheese on top. At least they're getting a little bit of protein from the grated cheese. Kids love to go into the snack cupboard, so if you've got some healthy snacks rather than just chocolate-covered granola bars, you could do applesauce, you could do fruit cups packed in water, and maybe some whole grain granola bars, or even some energy bars that have oats as the first ingredient rather than sugar as the first ingredient. These are easy things that they can grab on the go. Leftovers are fantastic, and also making things like pasta and heating up tomato sauce, really simple for a teen to do. Just boiling the water, do it with them once at home so they know how to check if it's al dente, and then you can just add in the tomato sauce and heat it up. But make extra dinner the night before. So if you've got extra leftover pizza, remind them that there's pizza in the fridge for lunch. Leftover spaghetti, they've got spaghetti left over in the fridge for lunch. You're going to save them money because they're not going to be going out to buy the fast foods. And just remember, keep the junk food out of the house. If you buy it, you can't expect them not to eat it. So if you can keep it out of the house, then they're going to be less inclined to consume it. They'll be more inclined to eat those snacks and lunches that you've suggested over this period of time where you're maybe not around as much to help them with their snacks and lunches. And it'll make them more independent, healthy eaters.
If you want to know more, if you have any other nutrition questions for Diana, you can contact her at 604-739-3290 or check out her website, eating4energy.com. You can also follow her on Twitter at eating4energy.